Transport of water. In xylem tissue, vessels and tracheids of the roots, stems and leaves are interconnected to form a continuous system of water-conducting channels reaching all parts of the plant. The movement of water and dissolved minerals in xylem is always upwards, that is, from soil to leaves. Transport of water in plants. The cells of root actively take up ions from the soil. This creates a difference in the concentration of these ions between the roots and soil. Inside the root, the concentration of ions is more than the soil. Cell of the root is hypertonic in nature. So, water moves into the root from the soil by osmosis. Water then reaches to the xylem, which results in hydrostatic pressure in the xylem. This pressure is known as root pressure that forces the water up in the plant. However, this pressure is not enough to move water in tall plants. To move water in tall plants, plants use another process known as transpiration pull. According to transpiration pull, water is lost in the form of water vapors through the stomata. Stomata takes water from the deeper cells. Finally, the water is taken from the xylem vessels to the leaf. Transpiration pull can occur only when there is a continuous column of water. The water is in the xylem, which behaves like a solid column because of strong force of attraction between water molecules. This continuity is maintained by the cohesive and adhesive properties of water. Adhesion causes the water molecules to adhere to the xylem walls, and because of cohesion, the water molecules remain together and move up as a stream. The evaporation of water molecules from the cell of the leaf creates a suction which pulls water from the xylem cells of the root. The loss of water in the form of vapor from the aerial parts of the plant is known as transpiration. During the day, when the stomata are open, the transpiration pull becomes the major driving force in the movement of water in the xylem. During night, when stomata are closed, the transport of water is through root pressure. Significance of transpiration. It helps in the absorption and upward movement of water and minerals from roots to the leaves. It also helps in the temperature regulation. It protects the plant from heat injury. Ascent of sap. Plants absorbs water from the soil through the roots. Thus, water has to be transported upwards to the other parts of the plant. This upward movement of water is called ascent of sap. It is called the sap as it contains many dissolved minerals. Ascent of sap involves root pressure and transpiration pull.